Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. And it's Iniesta. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around.
Hits one! Marvellous ball!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Costa Curta. Vieira. Beckenbauer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Pullet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And smartly reclaimed. Xavi. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne!
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well seen, saw that coming. Xavi. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And he's straight offside. Vieira. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. Rummenigge. And he's on. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Senegal are all square. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Paulo Sergio. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Paulo Sergio. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Gullit. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Xavi does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. And it's Iniesta. Gullit. Son Heung-min. Paulo Sergio has found the net here, of course. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Paulo Sergio. Rummenigge. And it's Xavi. Puyol. That's been intercepted. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta, showing good feet. Rice. De Bruyne. That could have... Mbappe! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal take the lead. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Gullit. Xavi. De Bruyne. Senegal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Puyol. De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Arsenal finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary. Has a go! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. That has not gone well. That's a fabulous ball. Well, they've got it again, and he's gone backward here. And the finish! He's scored! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Paulo Sergio. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Iniesta. De Jong. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Xavi. Vieira gets it back. Iniesta. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. And it's Neymar. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing. Now the finish! It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Senegal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, it's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And here's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Jong. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So it's away we go then. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's been intercepted. And it's Puyol. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Plenty to aim at. It's Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Ligt. Costa Curta. Rice. Gullit. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Vieira. Beckenbauer. Deco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Puyol. Gullit. Puyol. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. He's found some space. Chance! He can pounce on that. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Puyol. Almost half an hour in now. Goes forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gullit plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Deco, and that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pull it. And it could be danger here. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rice. De Bruyne. Threads one, it tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Rice. Nice intercept. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. And that's a superb pass. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Paulo Sergio. And here's Messi. Deco. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. De Ligt. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, see, saw that coming. De Jong. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Son Heung-min gets through on his own. Son Heung-min! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
Neymar! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Arsenal with another chance from a corner. Arsenal have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. And it's Puyol. Senegal looking to pass their way through. De Jong. To Messi. De Jong. And that is a little undercooked. Son Heung-min. And through to the goalkeeper. Half an hour gone in the second half. He has found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Iniesta. And here's Messi. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's good defending, very good defending. Deco. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Deco. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Mohamed Salah. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Neymar. Oh, good ball. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. And De Ligt. Could move up a gear here.
1 minute added time.
He's beaten the offside trap. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a... There's the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. That has been knocked clear. Xabi Alonso. And it's Puyol. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Xabi Alonso. Rummenigge. Paulo Sergio. And it's Gullit. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. And it's Puyol. Xabi Alonso. Oh, important interception. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Iniesta. Arsenal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe, chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is out of play. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Great hit! And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Vieira. And it's Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Vieira. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Messi. Oh, they could break here. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Here's Vieira. Gently done. Rummenigge. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rummenigge. Paulo Sergio stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. De Ligt for Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. De Bruyne.
There will be
welcomes it in.
Added time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! Oh, well played, well played. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Defending was strong and firm. Fiddles it through. Saliba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Messi has given away a free kick. And it's Xabi Alonso.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Gullit, ready to try one. Gullit! Keeper's got his work done. Oh, good read. Xabi Alonso. Puyol. Good spot, he's seen the run. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Puyol. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Iniesta. Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. Puyol spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Senegal can counter promptly here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Alonso. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's found a way through. Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne! Senegal can start a counter here. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rice. Paulo Sergio. Pullet takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Arsenal are almost home and dry now. That is ended up in no man's land. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Backward it goes. Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that's been intercepted. Paulo Sergio. Senegal finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Messi. Vieira. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a good spell of possession, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gullit. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rice. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe voted man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He could be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what a ball is in here! And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, just skips past his man. Real shot at goal! Casemiro. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Trossard! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. Zinchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Gabriel Jesus. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ødegaard, no way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's neat. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro. And it's Eriksen. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Very nicely done. Eriksson. He's cut it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. He's gone forward. That has been cut short. Now it's Trossard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes. Havertz. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting there. It's gone in, he's put through his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make it.
It's Gabriel Jesus! This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. Amrabat. Nketiah. He is through here. So much time and space here. Maguire getting this one clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
That was the first half.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Højlund fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. Shaw. To Martinez. Amrabat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield. Shaw. Amrabat.
That's going in strongly.
Gabriel. Nketiah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The attendance for this match was
Bruno Fernandes.
60,810.
And Amrabat. And it's Casemiro. To Martinez. That's headed upfield. Well, nicely intercepted. Amrabat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance to shoot now. Shaw made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Havertz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. For Rice. Ødegaard. To Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. It's Trossard! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shaw. Now that's well seen too. Nketiah. Now it's Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
White. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Casemiro. Eriksen. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's intervened well there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes. White. Now Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. Aims beyond the defence. Nketiah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, given away. He has found the way through. Schlosser! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, good read. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Martinez. He's free, he has got space. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Eriksen. Well seen, saw that coming. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice intercept. Decent hit! Just off target. Look at the space here. Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up to meet it! Could fall kindly, and he hits the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Shot could be on, and a header! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options, for movement. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Rashford. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. And Amrabat. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Trossard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Havertz. Højlund. And Amrabat. And he's intervened well there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro has found the net here, of course. And it's Shaw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Rashford. Climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gently done. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Things are looking good.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That gets things going for the second half. And he cuts out the supply. White. So what can they make of this? Nketiah. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Casemiro. Højlund. And it's Rashford. White gets across and deals with it. And the counter is on. Eriksen. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.